Two incomes, still broke. The modern financial trap nobody talks about. Imagine a couple in their early 30s. Both have good jobs. One earns $80,000 a year, the other earns $70,000. That's $150,000 combined. They live in a decent neighborhood, they're educated, responsible, organized, they don't gamble, they don't splurge on yachts or designer clothes, and yet, every month feels tight. Rent or mortgage is due, credit card balance never fully disappears, savings barely move. One unexpected expense creates anxiety. They look successful from the outside, but privately, they feel like they're one problem away from falling apart. And the question quietly sits between them, usually unspoken. How are we earning this much and still feel this broke? This isn't an unusual story. It's not bad luck, and it's not personal failure. It's something deeper. Because in modern life, two incomes don't automatically mean financial security. In many cases, they mean the opposite.
If this sounds familiar, it's important to say this clearly. You didn't mess up. You followed the script. You studied hard. You got degrees. You built careers. You delayed gratification. You got married or partnered up. You combined finances. You bought a home or upgraded your lifestyle when your income increased. This is exactly what society told you to do. No one warned you that earning more could make you more fragile. No one explained that stability isn't just about income level, it's about margin. And modern life quietly destroys margin. So if you feel stressed despite doing everything right, that stress is a signal, not of failure, but of a system that doesn't work the way we were promised.
For decades, we've been sold a simple idea. Two incomes are better than one. On paper, it sounds undeniable. More income means more security. More income means easier bills. More income means faster progress. So households adapted. Housing prices adjusted upward. Childcare became a necessity, not a choice. Commutes got longer. Schedules got tighter. Life got more complex. And slowly, something dangerous happened. The second income stopped being a bonus and became a requirement. This is what economists refer to as the two-income trap. Not because working couples are irresponsible, but because modern costs are structured around the maximum household earnings. If one income drops, the entire structure shakes. The system assumes both adults are always working, always healthy, always available. Real life doesn't work that way.
Let's compare two households. Household A, 1975. One income, one working adult. The other manages the household. Income was lower, but so were fixed costs. Housing consumed a smaller percentage of income. Healthcare was cheaper. Education costs were manageable. Childcare was often unnecessary. Most importantly, there was slack. If the worker lost a job, the other adult could enter the workforce. That second income was backup. Now look at household B today. Two full-time incomes, higher total pay, but higher fixed costs across the board. Mortgage sized to both salaries, daycare locked in, car payments for two commutes, healthcare tied to employment. No adult at home with flexible capacity. If one income disappears, there is no backup. There is only panic. Modern households earn more, but they stand on thinner ice. Let's slow this down with simple math. Say one partner earns $50,000 a year. Sounds meaningful. But now subtract taxes, payroll deductions, commuting costs, work clothes, meals out, convenience spending caused by exhaustion, and if there's a child, childcare, after-school care, backup sitters, sick day coverage, that $50,000 can shrink fast. In many households, the net gain from a second income is far smaller than expected. Sometimes it's only a few $1,000s. Sometimes it's nothing. Sometimes it's negative. But here's the real issue. Even if the second income adds some money, the lifestyle usually expands to absorb all of it. And once lifestyle adjusts, you no longer have flexibility, you have obligations.
This is where fragility sets in. Most couples don't consciously choose risk. They respond to what feels reasonable at the time. A slightly bigger house, a safer neighborhood, better schools, reliable cars, comfortable routines. Each decision makes sense on its own, but together they create a life that requires two incomes to survive. That's the trap. Not debt, not spending, not ambition, dependency. When both incomes are needed just to maintain baseline life, any disruption becomes a crisis. Illness, layoffs, burnout, a child needing more support. There's no buffer left.
The alternative isn't going backwards. It's thinking differently. Instead of asking, how do we maximize income? Ask, how do we maximize resilience? A powerful idea is building life on a one-income foundation. That doesn't mean one person must stop working. It means fixed expenses can be covered by one income. The second income becomes optional. Savings grow faster. Stress drops. Choices increase. The second income becomes safety, not survival. That's real wealth. Not lifestyle, not appearances, but options. If you're earning well but feel stuck, don't panic. Don't blame yourself. Question the assumptions. Modern success isn't about how much you earn. It's about how much flexibility you have when life changes. Resilience beats status. Margin beats maxing out. Choice beats consumption. You don't need to escape the system overnight. You just need to see it clearly. If this video helped put words to something you've been feeling, take a moment to reflect on your own financial structure. And if you want more thoughtful conversations like this, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and keep questioning the stories we're told about money. Because real security isn't loud, it's quiet, stable, and intentional.